There's no room in the cafeteria.
It's a teacher's lounge is what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's that small.
It's made to hold about, I think, 75 people. Usually probably 100, more than 100 are in there crammed together. It's very hard to walk around from table to table.
People are eating in the hallways, on the floor, which is like not sanitary. And
If you are going to your locker in between lunch too, you have to hop over people. I see people drop their food on the floor and they're like, oh, that's it. They can't eat lunch at all. And it's just horrible. It's just horrible. I don't know why you have to be in the halls eating and not at a table. Sporting events is always very horrible. I used to be into sports and it kind of sucked traveling all the way off campus in order to go to like a football game or a basketball game. Temperature varies room to room. Sometimes it'll be extremely hot, sometimes it'll be extremely cold. Most of the time during June, it basically feels like you're pulling alive. It's pretty hot in there. There is no really air conditioning. Half the windows don't work. There are several rooms that there's no windows at all.
There's been a school I've been to. I'm in the musical education program here, and they literally had like an orchestra room, a band room, a choir room, like just a whole hallway dedicated to musical arts. And I was like, why don't we have that here? We have one room,
And it's in the
that's
basement.
falling apart in the basement. We use duct tape. Well, we did use duct tape to like keep the carpet together in band. Our PA system doesn't work that well. You'll be in a class and like you'll hear it in the hallway and you're just like, oh, what's going on? Because you can't hear it in the classroom.
there's been like drills too, like we had a walk-in and we didn't hear it. And so our teacher got in trouble because they didn't know there was a walk-in going on because the PA system wasn't working. So if that was like a real scenario, that wouldn't be a good thing.
PA is very horrible. I am a student that loves to listen to the announcements and know what's going on in the school. Unfortunately, not all the students always agree with me, so there'll be people talking, and the PA is just simply not loud enough, or some of the rooms don't work at all, where I can't even hear the announcements, and I often miss events I would love to go to, but I just don't know about them. The auditorium itself is not that great. The stage is not that great. Being a theater kid as well, we don't have the proper equipment to put on good shows, which is also a downside as well.
I'm not ashamed. It's just it's a disappointment.
We definitely need a new school. Like, this is almost outdated, I'm pretty sure.
It's completely outdated.
I don't think it just affects the students, it affects the teachers as well because that's their work environment. For half of this last school year, the downstairs bathroom for the boys was out of order, and I had to go up 2 flights of stairs and basically to the other side of the school to even use the restroom. Same exact thing for the drinking fountains. There's only really 2 usable drinking fountains, and they're of course on the far side of the school.
You just come in and it's like, oh, it's another day of school, more crowded hallways, no heat, no air conditioning, and it just sucks.
It should be replaced. It's a very kind of horrible facility to learn in.
Do you think it should be up to the students or up to the adults to whether you get a new school?
The students, because the students are the ones in the classroom. I feel like it matters more to the students having like new classrooms and new bathrooms and like more space to get around.